3 years ago, a quiet but profound shift echoed through the vast mythos of Star Trek. It wasn't announced with fanfare or cloaked in dramatic revelation. Instead, it emerged through layered storytelling, philosophical undertones, and a willingness to push beyond the boundaries that once defined the series. What changed wasn't just where humanity dared to go, it was what humanity dared to become. The final frontier, it seemed, was no longer space. It was godhood. For decades, Star Trek framed its narrative around exploration. The stars were a canvas for human curiosity, a place where the Federation tested its ideals against the unknown. From the days of Star Trek, the original series, where Captain Kirk faced godlike beings such as Apollo and the Organians, the series flirted with divinity. Yet these encounters were always cautionary warnings against the dangers of unchecked power, illusions of godhood, and the hubris of civilizations that believe themselves supreme. But in recent years, Star Trek has evolved. The questions have deepened. Instead of asking, what lies beyond the stars? It began asking, what lies beyond humanity itself? The introduction of beings who manipulate reality, transcend time, and exist in states of near omniscience is no longer a rare narrative device. It's a recurring theme. These entities are not just adversaries or allies. They are mirrors reflecting humanity's potential. Episodes and arcs across modern Star Trek series suggest that evolution is no longer limited to biological or technological advancement. Consciousness itself is expanding. Characters ascend, merge with higher forms of existence, or confront entities that challenge the very definition of life. These aren't just stories of survival or diplomacy. They are meditations on transcendence. What makes this shift so powerful is that it reframes humanity's ultimate destination. The Federation's core principles, logic, compassion, cooperation, aren't just tools for survival. They are stepping stones towards something greater. If humanity continues on this trajectory, guided by its best ideals, it doesn't just explore the universe. It becomes something that can shape it. This is where the idea of godhood emerges, not as domination, but as responsibility. Unlike traditional depictions of gods as distant or tyrannical, Star Trek's version is rooted in ethical evolution. The power to create and alter reality comes with the burden of restraint, empathy, and wisdom. It asks a haunting question. If humanity gains the power of gods, will it retain the heart of explorers? At its core, this theme challenges the original promise of the series. The final frontier is no longer a place to reach. It is a state to achieve. It exists within the limits of consciousness, morality, and the unknown potential of existence itself. Space, vast and infinite, becomes merely the stage. The true journey is inward. 3 years ago, Star Trek didn't abandon its roots. It deepened them. By redefining the final frontier, it elevated its mission from exploration to transformation. The stars still beckon, but now they do so with a whisper. The greatest unknown isn't out there. It's what we might become.